My name is Deborah, and I am a Cluster B abuse survivor. I am a concerned and passionate advocate who has the desire to help other people defeat, elevate, and grow above the terrible damage and destruction from being abused by people who have toxic and abusive personalities. Someone who is engaging in stalking behaviors is a person who has symptoms that are linked to cluster B personality disorders. A stalker is a person who is being reckless and manipulative and who has no concerns about the rights and the safety or privacy of their target victims. A stalker has no empathy for their victims. A stalker is a person who also has psychotic conditions. Stalking is very serious and dangerous criminal behaviors that should never be taken lightly. Psychological intervention is vital when making a move towards and putting an end to this behavior because of the extreme life or death danger of this type of crime. I am constantly being abused by a North Carolina religious cluster B stalking occult. A few years ago, I have taken my concerns to the North Carolina court system. My cries to the court and my pleas to the court for help was denied. Stalking in North Carolina are protected by law as long as they have not had a relationship with their victims. This North Carolina stalking law must be changed. It should be against the law to stalk any person and not just someone that you are in a relationship with. So I have nowhere to go on this earth to stop the abusive stalking from these religious cluster B occult leaders and the abuse from many of their flying monkey members all across this nation. I also have to admit how painful it was for me to have discovered that many previous family members, previous friendships, and previous co-workers and acquaintances are members of this North Carolina Cluster B stalking occult. This occult will use stalking to blackmail and recruit many flying monkey members. They also will offer job placements and many other beneficial perks for recruiting Cluster B members. The only solution I had to protect myself from this violence was to increase my spiritual routines and continue to have faith that my Father in heaven will protect me. I read the book of Psalms, chapter 91, every day as a reminder that God will be able to put an end to this North Carolina religious cluster B stalking occult. Today, I pray for safety from stalkers for all of God's people. And I also pray for salvation for all of the stalkers and the stalkers flying monkeys all over this nation.